You have a record out, Robert.
No, it bombed.
Well, you do.
Roman Phoenix from Gainesville, Florida asks, how do you prepare to portray such colorful characters?
Well, I guess I start with instinct. You know, you read the script, you get an impression.
Yeah.
And you try not to forget those impressions because sometimes they can go away with other considerations. And you try to keep fresh, like when you see the film for the first time.
Or like for Gay Perry, like playing a gay private investigator who's kind of butch in L.A. I mean, what did you figure? What did you figure the stuff you couldn't do was? Because you play it pretty straight.
Yeah. Well, I don't know how to answer it really. Okay. Just the instincts, and then.
I was just enjoying the whole setup because it made me seem really smart asking you that question.
Oh, okay.
In such a highbrow way. They
can edit it.
Yeah, they're not gonna. They probably won't.
Another thing that's important to do, and I know you do this, is to challenge yourself so you're not bored.
Yep.
Try to make the stakes really high and make something. Set up some situation in your mind, imagination, and maybe physically that is very difficult to do or might fail. Because if you might fail, like now, then you pay attention. You're energized.
You remember we were doing something?
Shut up!
I'm sorry, I don't mean to interrupt you, but it feels good. Remember we were doing the European press, and they'd ask questions like, "Do you think you are more kiss kiss or bang bang?" So let's go there.
Also, I suggested this title to Shane because it used to just be Bang. And I said, it's not long enough. You're going to lose him.
Val to Robert from Ronald Cousin.
No, I asked this.
Oh, I'm sorry.
This is Ronnie from New York.
Okay.
Some actors say that roles like Julian and Less Than Zero can permanently take something away from you. Yeah. But are the on-screen results the ultimate reward?
Well, Ronald, what you're asking is, do the ends justify the means? And I can't but disagree with the notion of that. I think you need to consider your value system very carefully before you ask me any more questions, Ronald.
Have you...
I thought he was there.
Ronald's pissing you off. Have roles affected you and they stuck with you?
Yeah, I guess so.
I've been accused of that. It's not even a compliment. It's like accused of being possessed or something. Oliver Stone started saying that.
Well.
And I didn't feel that way. But I have been more affected by roles than I have realized.
Yeah.
I'm just learning that. Seriously, the last thing I did was a play, and it really affected me. It's the dumbest guy I ever played, and it was hard.
Well, I just played a big dummy in Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, didn't I?
And look at you now. That's what I'm saying.
It's hard to shake it. Sabrina Turville from Seaside, Cali wants to know, is it true that you've turned down roles due to moral beliefs? Which ones?
Which ones?
Not moral beliefs. Which roles?
Well, I'll just speak immediately. None of them got made. Just recently, because of what I just mentioned, that I don't want to be in a negative characters or.
What about After Wonderland? Weren't you tripped out by that?
Well, the guy's living in a fantasy world.
Yeah.
So
that's okay?
No, but I liked thinking the thoughts that he had about love. He was dedicated, even in his desperate, crazy way, to his wife, trying to do the right thing. But he'd gone insane by the time the story starts. And Kate Bosworth was real easy to fall in love with.
I like watching you guys get down.
Hey! Last one for Robert. Finish the sentence. The three things I love about movies are...
The rap party. Keeping the clothes. Making new friends.
Keeping the clothes, yeah. I gave you the jacket to wear.
I still got that jacket.
You lied all this time.
No, I didn't know I had it until a couple days ago.
You really have it? Because I really do.
It's a really
what was I
important
talking about
jacket.
earlier? This leather jacket, I really like it. It's like a comfort blanket.
I like
Three things I like about movies?
What are the three things you like about movies, Val?
I like the beginning. I like the middle. I like the end.
Oh.
Should we answer it seriously? Because you do love movies, don't you?
Yeah.
You're awfully smart, though. You jump right in. So are you sort of bored with movies that have to be really something to engage you?
I just feel like I'm going to puke.
When you're doing it or when you're watching it?
What? No, just right now.
Just
I don't
right
even
now?
understand the question.
That's weird because I threw up a little bit in my mouth. right when we started.
Thank you. Thank you. to
Thank
Movie
you.
Phone. Thank you.
Would you thank me?
Thanks, Val. And thank you again for watching and sending in your questions.
Why do you have contempt for me?
I don't know. I guess
I've always loved you. Always.
I guess
see that one
it's
time.
familiarity. Familiarity breeds contempt, and I feel like I know you well enough to get mad at you and stuff.
Okay.
We'll see you next time once we've worked out this minor
Thank
hitch.
you.
in
I
our
think we've
giddy-up.
got something here. We could take this on the road.
If this is any indication of the rest of the day, I think I need.
editor of Variety.
I need lithium.
You're
What?
trying to make me look bad.
I want to do the end credits of Smokey and the Bandit right now.
Man, we get 2 hours.